Darren Lizzie here. So, I woke up this morning and I saw that, one, Jon Favreau had been chosen for a Star Wars television series, and Marvel had released a bunch of Entertainment Weekly covers for Infinity War. And I was just like, yeah, I want to talk about that. So I sat down on my computer, and here we are. First and foremost, Jon Favreau. I love his career. I love following his career. He's pretty much become the Disney king, and he's gone from he launched the MCU. He still kind of oversees it in a way with being an executive producer on different films. He still gets to see early cuts and give his feedback. He did The Impossible with The Jungle Book. He's going to do The Impossible again with what's that movie coming out? Oh, The Lion King. And I'm really excited about that. I loved Elf. He's just a very cool filmmaker. He's a very inspiring filmmaker for me. And I like that he is taking over a Star Wars series. That is cool. It's something he's always wanted to do. So that's interesting. But at the same time, today is International Women's Day, and I do think, for one, I think it is very tone deaf of Lucasfilm to once again announce another white guy directing Star Wars, because they've heard the complaints, they've heard this, they've heard that, they've heard all the complaints, and it's also a company that is spouting and as the deputy entertainment editor at Mashable said, her name's Angie J. Han. She was doing a little thread on Twitter, and I agree with her that Disney is paying lip service to diversity, and I don't think they're reading the room. Like I said, I love Jon Favreau. I think he's going to be a great choice with Disney. You already got a lot of crap for announcing yet again just another bunch of white guys with the Game of Thrones directors. How about you guys push this back, and push this announcement back and announce somebody else that is talented, but is also just different, that is diverse. Find a person of color. Find a woman. I mean, announce a woman on National Women's Day. I mean, there's a lot of talented people out there that aren't just 40-year-old white guys. There's a lot of other people out there that want to crack at this franchise, and I mean, allow them to have that. Just read the room, Disney. Just read the room, because that's nothing against Jon Favreau. Like I said, find the most talented person, but at the same time, it's just this repeated thing. I just wish they would, and just stop. Even in their press announcement, it was just like a chance to work with a diverse group of writers and directors and give Lucasfilm the opportunity to build a robust talent base. Why don't you already do that? Why don't you already lead with that? There's a lot of people of a lot of backgrounds that you could choose for these projects. And I don't know why they're not. I don't know why they're not just putting that foot forward, because it looked like with what they've done with Rey, what they've done with Jyn Erso, what they've done on Rebels, it looks like they have always had that foot forward more than some other franchises, or even what they've done in the books, introducing lesbian and gay characters. I mean, they have that. They know how to, even the authors on some of their novels. They are very diverse as well. So yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on over there, but I just hope they would I feel like they believe in diversity, but I just want them to really show on their talent side, very much show that. So yeah. Moving on to something that's a little less controversial. Disney released all those things of Infinity War. They have a bunch of Infinity War covers for Entertainment Weekly, and I'm just gonna go through them right quick and speculate and do whatever, because it's 11:15 in the morning, and what else do I have to do? I have other things to do, but this is what I'm gonna do now. So let's go ahead and start with number one. Okay, so number one, we got Scarlet Witch and Nebula, which, this one looks fine. This one looks cool. I don't know if they're, and apparently there are, so I guess Entertainment is confirming here that there are 22 heroes in this movie. We already knew the 6 Infinity Stones, and we already knew that there was 1 Mad Titan. We already knew that. And there's also 4 members of the Black Order, which hopefully are going to be awesome. And you also have like a little character description up here. As played by Scarlet Nebula and Scarlet Witch, as played by Karen Gillan and Elizabeth Olsen. Both are sisters who were shaped by powerful experience with a beloved or maybe not beloved sibling, and both found redemption in aligning after aligning with darker forces. So I don't know, like I don't. That's one of the things that interests me about these Entertainment Weekly things. Are they teasing different pairings, or is this just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put these two together? But this would be a very interesting pairing. I always wanted Nebula and Winter Soldier to be like best pals in these next two movies, because I think they have a lot in common. They've both been torn apart and put together. Even Rocket and Winter Soldier, that'd be a good pairing, and they both have robot arms. That would be cool. But yeah, I mean, if this is their pairing, because I like how they did both work for bad guys, and now they're on the side of the good guys, so that would be an interesting pairing. So next, we got Thor, Teenage Groot, and Rocket. I was almost at Baby Rocket. That's just Rocket. Thor is rocking a new outfit. He's all black clad. Still has an eye patch, which I really hope he keeps the eye patch because it's really cool. And he has a cape and everything, so that's nice. And apparently they're going to be like we've seen this a lot in the trailer, so I guess they're going to be a big pair. So it's just going to be Chris Hemsworth and two CGI characters going around the galaxy. That's pretty cool. All right, and then we got Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange looks fine. Yeah, that's a pretty good cover. Better than most we have here. So yeah. And yeah, he's in possession of the Time Stone, so I guess there is a reason for him to keep that thing around his neck. I would honestly just throw it into another dimension and be like, "What's up, Thanos? What the fuck you gonna do?" So yeah. And then we got Hulk. Hulk come back. Hulk looks great. Doing that pose. Awesome dude. Stay green. Love you, buddy. And then we have this might be my favorite one. I really hope this is a team up, because Star-Lord and Okari, that's great. I just love this pose and everything. This looks like they're about to kick some major ass. All right, and then we got Shuri and Vision. I don't think this is a pairing, because Shuri literally looks like she's just ripped from her Black Panther pose onto the Entertainment Weekly photo. Vision does look, I don't never seen that pose for Vision, so yeah. But yeah, both of these guys, I mean, they could have an interesting pairing. I mean, Vision is made out of vibranium, so that is something. And maybe Shuri can help Vision, because I'm pretty sure that thing's getting ripped out of Vision's head. From the Super Bowl spot we saw, I don't think he has it anymore. When he's walking with him, he does look a little damaged, so maybe Shuri can help him get back to health. Or maybe help him function without an Infinity Stone. So yeah, I think that could be a cool pairing. They are both super smart, so yeah, that could happen. I'm just glad Shuri's in Infinity War. I mean, that's gonna be great. Next, we got Black Panther. He's gonna be leading the charge of. I don't really like this cover. It looks like he's with the light pack cutting through him, and looks kind of weird. But yeah, fine pose and all. But I'm just glad once again he's in Infinity War. So that's going to be awesome. And hopefully he goes to space, because that's going to be great. Then we have the Mad Titan himself. We have the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. I like his outfit without the armor. I know some people don't. As a friend, my friend Miller Farrow says, he's on Till Last Credit. Go check out Till Last Credit. He says, Thanos looks like Joss Whedon. He does a lot. But, yeah, I like that they are clearly showing us that he already has two stones. I think first and foremost, you're going to see Thanos in the opening scene go to Xandar and fucking wreck it. I think he's going to go to Xandar, destroy it completely, then get the Power Stone. I think he's going to do it without the Power Stone. I think he's going to destroy everything without the Power Stone. Then finally, he's going to pluck it up, get that one, and then he's going to go to Thor's ship. Destroy that. As we saw on Thor Ragnarok, he's going to destroy that, get the Tesseract from Loki, and then lead his charge to Earth. Or he's going to make Loki be like, "Hey, where are the rest of these things?" And Loki's going to be like, "I'm sorry, Thor, but they're on Earth." So, yeah. Then we got Spider-Man. This one is also kind of weird looking. I mean, we do get a better look at the Iron Spider suit, but yeah, I mean, I don't really care for this cover. Oh, cool. And then we have Mantis and Bucky. And Mantis and Bucky, I like Bucky's new arm. It has kind of a golden weave through it, so I do like that. And it's Wakandan made, so hopefully, what I've been wanting it to do is hopefully it can transform into like a cannon. And then you know those little like dust things we see in Black Panther. They like how they use that dust technology. It shoots out that dust, and then the dust turns into panthers, and then attacks his enemies. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just saying. But I wonder if like this would be a weird pairing. If Mantis and Sebastian Stan. I mean Mantis and Winter Soldier are actually on a team together, like are pairing together, because that would be very interesting. And also, I wonder if Mantis can fight now. She's been with Gamora for 4 years. I wonder if Gamora and the other Guardians have taught her how to, throw down any. So that'd be kind of cool. Okay, and then we got Drax and War Machine, and this would another pairing that would be kind of cool. War Machine's a bit of a smart ass, so pairing him up with someone like Drax, who's just everything goes over his fucking head, that would be a lot of fun. And also I like War Machine's new armor, like that's glowing and everything. I think War Machine is going to be one of the definites to go in either Avengers 3 and 4. I think he's gonna die, and Tony's gonna be pissed, but he might live and someone else could go. Who knows? But I think Rhodey's unfortunately dead. So yeah. And speaking of Drax, I think it's kind of weird that the Guardians haven't changed their clothes in 4 years, because it's been 4 years since Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So yeah, I mean, space time, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, I do like this poster. I mean, cover. And then we have Iron Man all by himself. He has his new wings and everything. It's kind of a flashback to the 90s suit, which is kind of cool. I like that and the Entertainment Weekly description reads, so he has wings on his back and arms that serve as rocket boosters in deep space. So he's going to space. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I really hope a lot of them go to space, because Avengers in space, that is awesome. But yeah, I really do like the new suit. Hopefully it doesn't just look too video gamey in the movie. But yeah, and I like how it's kind of at the point where it's bleeding edge, because you see in that in the Super Bowl trailer that it forms around him. So I've always wanted to see the bleeding edge, and I like that this is the most advanced armor that we've seen yet from Iron Man. So this looks really cool. All right, then we got Black Widow. All right, so she's just on her own. Well, Black Widow, Blonde Widow, whatever you want to call her. I like this pose. Her batons are apparently electric, and they can form into one staff. So that's pretty cool. And I like her new look. I like that this is definitely shows her progression throughout the series, and also where she's at in life right now. She's on the run. She's hidden. So yeah, definitely like this costume. And Captain America, whose head looks photoshopped on. Yeah, I like his. His costume's fine. It's just like, dude, do you throw it in the wash every now and then, or do you just wear that thing, or I don't know. But yeah, I like the new shields. I know some people don't. I do like the new shields. I wish they were a little more advanced, because Shuri built those things. But I mean, yeah, if they're lightweight, if they can do a lot of damage, yeah, I like them. So I do wonder when he's going to get his new shield. But yeah, and once again, like Black Widow, this shows where he's at in life and where he's at in this universe. So yeah, I like it. All right, and last but not least, we got Gamora and Falcon, which this would also be another cool pairing, these two. So yeah, because Anthony Mackie's great, so Zidane is great. But yeah, both of these guys would be really cool together, doing some fight scenes. So yeah, and hopefully Gamora takes a cool leadership role, because they are fighting her dad. So yeah, and last but not least, we have Hawkeye. Oh wait, no Hawkeye. Oh, where the fuck is Hawkeye? I really want to know. Like, is he gonna show up at the end of this movie, or is he just chilling with his family? Like, I don't know if I want to go out there because I might die or what. I mean, hopefully he's in Avengers 4 and he gets a lot of play in Avengers 4, because every other Avenger, all the other original Avengers are in this movie except for Hawkeye. It bothers me a little bit. But we'll see if he actually gets some play in the next film. So, but with all that being said, Yeah, so that was my thoughts on the Jon Favreau thing. That was my thoughts on the Avengers Infinity War and Entertainment Weekly cover. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that, Star Wars should include more diversity? Does that bother you guys at all? Please let me know in the comment sections below. Also, what do you guys think about these Infinity War covers? Please let me know about that. Also, you can check out my Stranger's Prayer at Night review. And, and also check out Till the Last Credit, channel I co-run. Go check out that channel. We do some cool stuff over there. And with all that being said, I'm Darren Jr. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you guys next time.